Welcome back, everybody, to AER Memories of Old. In the very first part of this new series, we discovered that we are the main character who can turn into a bird, and we are acting as sort of a protector for our land. There is a void that is threatening the remaining pieces of our world and the people in it. We are currently on a quest to go to different sanctuaries or temples to collect fragments, which will ultimately destroy the void. In the first part, we completed the very first sanctuary. We are going to try and complete the second one this episode, so stay tuned. All right, where are we now? Oh, we're at a birdhouse. Is that where we spawn now? Oops, jumped right into being a bird, didn't I? Okay, Erin.
Hey,
Welcome back again, Ock. I hope your travels are easy on you. Erin is over her head and ears with joy that a real bird shifter came to visit. To the point where I'm a bit worried that she will run off somewhere on one of her expeditions. Once in the north, when we stopped for a short rest by the hot springs, she was gone in a heartbeat. We looked all over. The storm of the Howling Peaks was less intense back then, but it was still very cold. We found a cave nearby and went on in to see if she had gone there. She has a certain affinity for hidden places. As it turned out, the spirit bear of the north had just recently moved in there. Erin sat on his back, talking about everything between sun and moon. Should I be proud or worried? Well, I always ran away at her age, so who am I to judge? I'm getting all nostalgic here. Pilgrimage. Let's see. So the next step is usually the archives, the temple in the east. The ancients built monuments and cities there, more so than in the west and the north. John has been there frequently, I know. It's said that the signs of the Great Divide were early spotted in the east. Much of the ruins have been reclaimed by the land, but just continue to the eastern steps and it shouldn't be too hard to find. Looks like we gotta head east. Is there anything I should explore around here before we go that way? Where are my baby lambs? Maybe they grew up. Oh wait, there they are. Baby sheep, baby sheep. Hi, baby sheep. Nice to see all three of you. Alright, we must go east. That is west. Good thing I have a compass at the top. How far have I been? Have we been over here before? This all looks very new. What are those? Are these crabs? Baby crabs! Oh, and I got an achievement. An uninvited guest. Oh, that's adorable. So Crab Island, huh? Is that the fox? Oh no! Oh no, he's been hurt too. Like the sheep in the previous part. In the beginning, there was the dreamer, asleep in cold eternity. She dreamed all there is. She dreamed a veil, and behind the veil she dreamed the Creator and the world, modeled from a memory of home. The Creator danced into the world, and there he breathed the clouds and sang the sun and moon into being. As he danced between the clouds, he took 4 steps, and so made the lands of the north, the west, the south, and the east. Then he formed the mountains and filled the seas with water from the clouds, and from earth and water he made animals, so land and sea would be alive. From stardust and eternity he made gods to walk the lands and look after the world. Would that be humanity? The gods to walk the earth? Oh, this looks interesting. There's a few scrolls here and statues. 5 statues? My name is Aram, and I was there on the day of the Great Divide. My youngest child was ill, and I asked the spirits animals for help. When I prayed by the shrine of Iloquois, a terrible brightness pierced the air, and the land trembled and screamed. In terror, I took flight and watched with eagle eyes as the land broke into pieces, which crumbled and turned to dust. Only one place seemed calm. I flew there and perched on it, horror-struck. It was the lighthouse. The lighthouse was surrounded by a golden shimmer that warmed and soothed me. I saw the priestess Kara pass me by, weeping. She held a lantern key, such as they make in the city of Urza, but the lantern was dead. The shimmer came from Kara herself, dwindling as I watched. She descended the lighthouse, and I saw that many spirit animals had gathered around the tower watching. When Kara came to them, they bowed their heads and then left as if at an unspoken signal. Kara then looked at me and said, "You are Aram? I know you, and we need to talk." I found my voice and asked, "What has happened to the world, Kara?" She was silent for a moment and then said, "A great danger has gone. But also a great light. It's time we gather all who are lost so that we may find a way for our people to live in peace with the world again." Ever since then, I have been flying from one broken island to another, to tell the lost people that there is a new home. To lead them there, where we, in time, may heal again, where my youngest can regain her strength. I see. Poor cranes. Oh, a rock crushed that crane too. Oh, I gotta adopt all the lambs. Whoops. Were there more over here? Nope. Oh, I see that one was hurt. Okay, let's not crash into the water this time. Aw, hello. Hello. Let's consult the map. We will keep going east. Bit of a way to go. Oh, how high can we go? What's up here? I see a soul or a spirit. What is that spreading its shadow across the sky? I see it. What is this? There's no music here. The Creator's Shrine. This should be something we power up later. But interesting to check it out. Some huge floating structure in the middle of the sky, larger than anything we've seen so far. Okay, so it was over there. We got a couple things over here. Discovered Leafless Grove. Where to start? Whoops. Went a little too quickly there. Well, this fox is okay at least. No, why are you doing this? The old gods are dead. This power belongs to the God King, Koroku, now. Oh, they're fighting amongst themselves. Oh no. He has a sword. It's probably gonna injure this person. Are there more? See you. What was that? Like a crack of thunder, louder than I've ever heard. Seemed to come from Onn, right? I don't know where that is, so I couldn't tell ya. Something's glowing over there. Oh, right through a cloud. Amazing. Is there anything else of significance on this island? I'm in a tree. That's alright. What's over there? Are these deer? Awesome. I wonder what those giant platforms are over there. Perhaps it's something I have to power up or fly through at some point. Yep, we're still here. That's just a birdhouse, I see. There's a door in that tree. This should power it up, I hope. Okay, so partly power it up. I have to now fly through all those, I believe. Let's locate the first one. Oh, there's a few souls down here. What are you doing? Stay back, you fiends! What are you? Luckily they had that spirit animal on their side. Okay, the first one I had to fly through, I believe, is this one. Alright, that's one. Okay, do I interact with this again? Discovered the Heartwood. Is this the second temple, then? Oh, what is that? I see some moving platforms. Oh no! Is that you, Kara? No, that can't be right. Who are you? I need to get out. I am weak. It's the rock. It's not of this world. The rift, further down in the cavern. Close it. I will do my best. Not looking forward to navigating across those. Oh, I missed my chance. Oh, wow, is that the rift? I assume I have to get to that middle. And turn it off through there. Okay. Oh, I did it. I bet that feels much better. You did it. I feel much better already. I knew it. Thank you. I was beginning to fear a fate where I would fade away. Kuroku's men took hold of my home. They wanted the magic of this place. I fought for so long, but I am just one, and there were so many. At least I kept the most important secret, and it's the one you were looking for too, isn't it? I have what you need. A fragment? Here, take the key. It was my task to protect it, and so I have. Thanks again, young one. I'll leave the rest to you now. Well, thank you. I didn't recognize that symbol, though. Oh, I don't have the map in here. On the right, I can see one piece of the fragment and the two keys. The first one was for the Eventide Sanctuary, but the second one, probably for the second temple. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Perhaps the fox will be at the beginning of the tunnel again, and he can point me in the right direction. Oh, I see tails. Ah, my friend, what leads a bird to the east, and to visit Lithla on top of that? Oh, so she held the key all this time. Use it where it belongs, further east and a dash north, close to my home to be true. But answer me this, how come temples lead downward, when people look up to the sky for answers? It has eluded me for centuries, but that's fine. Humans are special creatures to say the least. All right, now I believe we can consult the map. So he said further east and a dash to the north. Perhaps around this area. I'll just continue east and we'll see if I can spot any land up to the north of where I'm going. I believe I talked to those ones already. Is the music gonna change over here too? Ruins of Onn. Wow, there's like a whole city over there. Wings of stone. It's a crane. I don't remember this place being here. Are the lands drifting in the wind? We need to hurry if we want to reach someplace safe. There's some foxes down there. Oh, this place looks interesting. There's like a gear or a tunnel of some sort. Lots of spirits here. You're floating. There is nothing more we can do. The machine is an accident waiting to happen. We got too greedy. Did it explode? That's why these people have fallen over or been pushed back. This structure over here looks like the one that was on the main screen. I see a scroll. The clans of the South are proud people. Even now, before the threat of the so-called God King Koroku, they will not bow. Before the cities of Urza and Onn were built, many of their shifters chose the deer as their spirit animal, the protector. But slowly their spirits succumbed to sadness and they blamed the gods for the darkness in the world. The darkness invited into their hearts to spread further. If this is true, then so is the opposite, existent of light, and there is hope. I am Kashar of the Eastern Islands and the first shifter in 10 generations. My spirit animal chose me, and I will fight. I will travel north to the monastery to join the other priests. Learning about the different shifters is interesting. I wish we knew more about Auk and how she became a shifter. Also perhaps how she chose a bird, or I think it's a hawk, which kind of has a play on her name. Hello, rabbit. Let's go up a little bit. What more is there to find? Okay, so we've been there. We'll continue this way. This is neat. I thought this maybe was a man, like a giant man, but it looks like it's forming the shape of a bird. Must have been... Oh, it's an owl. In the first part of the game, there was that lion statue. I wonder if this owl came to life to fight. Is this a lion? Oh. This city has seen a lot of violence. Mayor, open the door. Are you just going to let these soldiers overrun your city? Stop cowering and come out. Can I get inside? See what the mayor was thinking? He's not even here. He's not there. There's more stories. To Gorion of the Storm Islands, from his son Tazu. Father, it's with sorrow that I must tell you of the loss of the Snow Crane Library. The palace guard of the city of Onn came in the night, carrying weapons and shouting the name of their king, Koroku. Is this him? The one who left the scrolls? They destroyed and burned houses and scrolls alike, and would have burned us too had we not been able to escape. We watched from a safe distance, keeping close the few precious scrolls we had saved. We will journey to the monastery in the northwest to place the scrolls in its safety. I trust that it's too far away for Koroku's wrath and too poor to excite his greed. The spirit crane will lead us until the snow line, and then return home south with my letter to you. I hope he finds you well. All right. What exactly am I supposed to look for here? Or is this just part of story? Like backstory? Well, there's many people over here. They're all clapping. All the birds! The God King demands changes. By royal decree of God King Koroku, King of Kings and God of Gods, all must bow to him, the only God. His and his alone are all the lands of the east and the land of the gods. Bend the knee and be spared. Resist and see the last of your days. Such is the will of the God King Koroku, now and forever, written in the 10th year of the Heron in his great city of Onn. Wow, this entire city has been destroyed. What are those symbols on the wall? Should I be able to read those? Is this the city? The symbol in the middle looks like the key that we collected from that deer spirit. Do I need to use it in the center of the city, perhaps? think I see where. I'm not seeing anything here that I can do. I'll go look for more clues. Okay, so according to the map, we are very far east. I think we need to go north now. Perhaps those structures way over there. That would make sense. The fox said it was near his home. Eastern Steppes. The guard tower has fallen. Help me search for survivors. Whoa, this island's pretty big. What is this structure? Wow. Open temple. That's a lot of chain and cogs just to open the door. Very impressive, though. Let go of me! These are holy grounds, not just another power source for the taking. Is it an elevator? Very dark in here. Good thing I have my lantern. Whoa! How's the Western Monument coming along? There are some huge statues in here. Everyone's leaving. Oh, this looks complicated. Goes very far down. Let's see how well I do. Stairs in case I fall. Or is that the way I'm supposed to go? Nothing around here. So up to leave, I'm gonna take the stairs and head downward. The dreams of the people are calm again. I hope this whole ordeal with the king is nothing more than an old man worrying about nothing. There's more stairs down. This platform doesn't do anything. Not yet. Maybe I need to power it up so I can activate it? We found a fortune. There are multiple pockets of air below. Loads more than we had anticipated. Air is in... It's the game's name. What sort of resource is it? Magic? The elevator isn't working again. Who keeps turning off the main switch? Well, if you know where the main switch is, and you were heading this direction, I assume it's here. It's the only one that's glowing. I thought the platform was just gonna take me up there. Okay, so there's another switch here I'll have to come back to later. We'll go back up, activate those two that just turned on. Does it open this door? Thank you for the prompt answer. Oh, where am I going? Well, I can't go back that way. What do you do? Okay, timing puzzle? But which one do I do? Do I have to be quick? Okay. Is that the God King? Feast in honor of the only god Kuroku, forever is his reign, King of kings and soon the ruler of the known world. Kuroku sounds very full of himself. I don't see an obvious path now. This looks like the only way I can go. Interesting. Well, that got me where I wanted to be. Is that heat? Or is it that air that was mentioned earlier? And now I need to light 2 more. I'm not even sure where that big door that requires that, like, I don't know where that would be. Okay, so there should have been a second path that lit up, correct? Or was that the one that lit up? But I just came through the other way. I want to say there's one down there. I'll go check. Yes. I feel like I could easily get lost in here. Well, there's a couple platforms. All right. I turned on the blue one. Okay. I turned on another one. One more. How am I supposed to get back? Oh, I see. There's a ramp here. Those make me nervous. I don't want to fall. It's just so dark and it's hard to see. The king's men are soon here. We need to hurry. I hope the scrolls will be safe in here. Is this the monastery then? Looks like I have to go through that tunnel down there. I just don't want to jump down because I could have, there could have been another way I had to continue up, but I think this is the way I have to go. When the Creator made the humans, the Keeper of Dreams came forward and stood guard. He saw the link between the great dreamer and eternity. Sometimes fear and nightmares were born into the world, and when snatched up by human thought, they turned into horrible realities. So he prepared powerful songs of time and peace, stories to lead the nightmares astray, and he trapped them in eternal scrolls and stored them away. Horrible stories never to come true, stored and forgotten in his halls of sleep. But some of them did come true, I bet. We found a fortune. Oh, I read this already. Okay, so now we're back this way. Where do I go next? So we have the blue, the red, Is there one higher or lower? Oh, I see. Okay. So it's way down in the depths that this door is at. So it looks like we need to power up this side somehow. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I assume I can go through here now. Wow, that's so pretty. What guardian are you? So the time has come, finally. Then this marks the time for the Keeper of Dreams to wake from this daydream and to resign. How could I protect your people from the nightmares that lurked within their dreams as you cease to believe in me? I doubt you will be able to overcome the shadow that lurks in your world, little human. There is a shadow in every human as well. A shadow called emptiness that can be filled with power nor possessions. Shallow minds led way for the void to come into existence, eating everything away. The Creator had to sacrifice himself to lock away the ravenous void, and the lands and skies were shattered in the Great Divide. Oh, that's how the Great Divide happened. But if the Creator sacrificed himself so he's no more to lock away the void, but the void is back, what do we gotta do? Something with the Creator's shrine, I would say. Heed my word, little human. Will you be able to find the last fragment before the void does? For myself I claim the deep sleep and leave my concerns to you. I am free. That's our second piece of the fragment. So the Keeper of Dreams just is gone and collapsed. The void's getting closer. Since we keep seeing him, does that mean he could become real through us, or is he already real? Like, was he a dream or a nightmare just trying to come through, and we are what he wants to be able to come into reality? Alright. We have completed now 2 temples or sanctuaries. First was the Eventide Sanctuary, now this one at the Eastern Steps. We now have 2 out of the 3 pieces of fragment required to defeat the void. I have played this game before, but I don't quite remember. I think the fragment, once it's complete, we have to bring it to the Creator Shrine, which was that large tower that we saw just floating in the sky. Much larger compared to the rest of these islands. So there's only one more location to go, one more fragment to collect. I'll see what other interesting monuments and secrets we can find along the way, but I'm going to do that next time. All right? Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it, and have a good night.